It's undeniable that you had the previous experience of the H1N1 crisis, that's simply a fact, and that you had considerable experience in dealing with health matters, in particular as you had been Cabinet Secretary for Health. I'd be interested to know, Ms Sturgeon, whether in the juxtaposition between that simple state of affairs and your opinions shared by some others of Mr Johnson, that you saw a political opportunity in the fact that you were well equipped in your mind to deal with the response and he was not?
No. The answer I gave you a moment ago about Boris Johnson, I don't remember thinking that in the moment. I've made the political comment about my views of Boris Johnson generally. In those early days of the pandemic, my view was, and my experience was, that we were all trying our best in almost impossible circumstances. To the next bit of your question, did I see an opportunity? I didn't see an opportunity of any description in COVID. I saw a threat, a risk, a catastrophe. My memories of the early part of 2020 in terms of how I was feeling and thinking and the emotions that I was experiencing was at first fear at what might be about to unfold and confront the country. At times, and I think you've seen snippets of perhaps the sort of human side of being a leader and a politician in these moments. At times in those early days, I felt overwhelmed by the scale of what we were dealing with. And perhaps more than anything, I felt an overwhelming responsibility to do the best I could. And so the idea that in those horrendous days, weeks, I was thinking of a political opportunity, I find, well, it wasn't true.